Alright, tonight we're doing something different with Geoguessr. As I have a new extension. And to provide a new way to allow people to play along. It should be available as a component and extension, including on mobile, and it's called Stream Bingo. Got a game with a set of 25 events, and basically when certain events happen on stream, I'll click a button and that will basically be a bingo call. So we've got things like poor quality Google camera, obvious landmarks, for instance, like if we're like, oh, there's the Eiffel Tower right there. That's an obvious landmark. Got phantoms and hallucinations, and so both are, just some of the kind of weird things that can happen with Google Maps due to the just the nature of the way the whole system works. But we're just gonna do the classic world map for a few rounds. No time limit. After all, the time limit doesn't matter because there's no because technically I'm the only one playing. Y'all are just playing an entire separate game of bingo. Because some people can't be trusted not to whine and complain. And about ChatGuessr, so just kind of on a road in the middle of nowhere. Yep, so that's an event to call. Long stretch of road in the middle of nowhere. Be somewhere fairly arid. And we are just a ways out from anything resembling civilization. Other than King of the Road over here. I believe this is another event to call. Nope, doesn't look like it. Looks like I didn't include, other than maybe under the banner of the larger distortion, an event. Alright, looks like we've got some Arabic and Hebrew. They are probably somewhere around here. Maybe we'll even see that same guy from last time we were in, once it was Israel. Well, it could have been one of the other countries nearby. Apparently this road just didn't get it to be on Street View. Which I guess this is basically just 3 different ways of saying caution pedestrians ahead. But at the same time, where are any of these supposed pedestrians? And because like what pedestrians are going to be walking on this road? Oh, like people that live out in the wilderness over here or something? You know, maybe we'll find somewhere it's just not more, it's not just more and more wilderness. As once we get further down this road, but also that could take a while. And also the coverage of the road just abruptly ends. I guess we explored more south instead. Hold on. We have buildings. That Uraham. Demona. Well, please tell me I can at least enter the town. Okay, so I'm gonna say probably in like Israel somewhere, or in like a neighboring country. And we were in fact in Israel. There's Uraham. And we are immediately in America. That's just and for realtors. Hmm. I think we've got Phantom. Well, I mean, not Phantom, a hallucination. And because there was a person right there, and now they're just gone. Which, you know, most hallucinations are gonna be of, you know, like people or at least entities that are capable of self-locomotion. And because, like, you know, there's a lot of ways that, because, you know, you're gonna get to because, you know, you can, the way Google Maps does their photos, you can get a lot of good angles of, you know, stationary things like houses, because those will be there. They're the entire. Those will be there in the exact same spot the entire time you're taking pictures of them, or at least you should hope so. But, you know, a person, for instance, could do any number of things in between in photos. Because, like, especially depending on what interval there is. Plus, sometimes names you'll go from one spot in Street View to another, and it'll be like a completely different set of photos. It's looking like we're just in sort of like generic suburb US. Now, hold on, what is this thing? I think that's some trash. See, like somebody like cleaned it up, or Or that's not, or that wasn't there until after this picture was taken. And I would count that trash as a hallucination. Oh, I guess I can only call each event once. You know, I think maybe like you could either that or I just can't call the same event twice in a row. I haven't tested this extension much yet, so hmm. I'm not sure if I'm getting quite a vibe. I'm confident in on this place yet. The Vinings. I think what is this place? Is it like oh it's like a mansion or something. Kirby Parkway. Or in Oak Circuit. Oh, we're in like gay community zone or something. Greenbrier home for sale. Hmm. How very fancy. You can live right across from Emmanuel United Methodist Church and kindergarten. Like really? Your kindergarten is in your church? Damn, people will accuse his public schools of indoctrination, and then have just straight up a church in charge of a kindergarten. But you know it's not indoctrination if it just so happens to favor my beliefs. Hold on, I think well, it's not really a censored house. This is watermelon do with anything. Just like a random watermelon flag. jump back to where we started and keep it going in a different direction. Holmes Park. Hold on. Memphis Park Commission. I think we might be in Tennessee. Granted, that's not guaranteed because there's probably multiple Memphises. But I did have like an inkling that we were somewhere in the South. So, if this is somewhere in Memphis, then... And that could certainly explain... Yeah, I mean, Memphis definitely seems like... Oh, we've got Home Street. Yeah, with the number of like country clubs around, Memphis definitely seems like somewhere that would have this kind of neighborhood somewhere in it. Let's see. They definitely got plenty of parks. I'm not sure where to find that Holmes place again. Which, I mean, it doesn't help the thing I may have ended up outside of Memphis. Man, let's just place it somewhere in the city. Yep, we were apparently right here, over near Kirby Trace. And Sweet Hania Rares. That just turns into a dirt road that we can't go down. Not sure if I would count this person as looking at the Google car, so probably doesn't count for people acknowledging the Google car. I think maybe I should... Okay, now these people are in fact looking at the Google car. Because like there's like a whole like 3 or 4 people looking in this direction, so I don't think there's anything interesting thing that they could be looking at otherwise, so I'm gonna count it. I think I saw a flag of some kind. And perhaps that's a little ways back. Nope, I think that's just like a bit of roofing or something. Maybe I should add a bingo spot for not for port or Google Maps controls. We've got vaguely like Spanish looking architecture. I'm thinking probably somewhere with at least Spanish influence. Well, I'm just gonna plunk it down somewhere in South America, and is not even the right continent. That was apparently Romania. So that's not even the right continent. This place looks very American. Deer Trail, Hill Deer View, and Lovely Dove. Yep. In case there was any thinking that thinking that we were in like Canada or something. Deer Trail Dry Creek. Cricket Song. This is Memphis again. Man, I'm not getting the distinct vibe of it being somewhere in the south of this time, so Deer Pass. They sure like their deer here, however. Near Waterman Crossing, malls, open single-family homes, and paired villas. Okay, so somewhere that would have villas. But I mean, you know, that could be anywhere just trying to sound fancy. Ooh, we've got a low quality zone, I think. Yep. We can call poor quality Google camera for this one. (156th Street) and Follow Drive. More random spots of those a poor quality camera. I'm gonna guess that maybe this is somewhere towards the west. It is Indiana. And I will be right back. I'm back. Interesting. Why are there just immediately cars that are covered in some kind of sheet? Oh, and I think I think I might count that as a call for Barbara Streisand. Because that is quite a thorough censor job, at least at that specific angle. Because it gets a little less blurred out once we go at, over here. We also have this guy. Just like staring right at us. Okay, so apparently I can only call an event once per game of bingo, so in retrospect, I think that is how bingo usually works. But that is a little unfortunate for anyone who joins after that foundation in memory of the late Free something something. The Burr India Limited. I think I saw this writing system somewhere, so probably in the southern area of India. Nope. Oh, that was actually New Delhi. So I think maybe I might do one game of bingo each time for each run, basically. Originally I was gonna do just one per stream, but you know, if I can't call the same event multiple times within the same game of bingo, then this looks like we're probably more in at this area. Maybe. Either that or I'm just bad at reading the sign. Okay, we're in Ghana. I'm willing to bet probably Accra. Well, hey, close. We're apparently outside of Toe. This is certainly interesting. Like right outside some construction of some kind. And there with quite a bit of graffiti. Including a like whole mural over here. Gateway art, large riverboat cruises, helicopter tours, Blacklead's Landing, and Greenway Trailhead. Mill Creek Pumping Station. Redbird carriers. Seems like we're in like an industrial area of whatever municipality this is. Maybe we're familiar. We've got. I mean, kind of a stretch, but maybe we're somewhere around like Texas. You know, a little bit of a stretch just based on seeing a graffiti of someone who looks vaguely like a cowboy. Rather, not even necessarily graffiti, but the street art. Who's this? Like who's out here like doing street art in like the classic Hanna-Barbera art style? Yeah, I'm gonna count this fun graffiti / street art. And we've also got low quality camera, so and since this is a new round, and I can call it again. And it's Snoopy. Arguably, I could call copyright infringement for that, but uh, but yeah, I mostly use that if it. I think I'll mostly count that if it's like, hey, bootlegs or something, and not just a random piece of street art. You know, like me, like I think maybe gotta be like something commercial. Well, that's probably not definitely not officially endorsed by the holder of the relevant copyright. Okay, Burlington, Northern, and Santa Fe. Where is Santa Fe? Yeah, maybe that's actually a genuine question. Because I'm actually not sure if I know where Santa Fe is. Plus, also, just because there's a train that says Santa Fe doesn't mean that this is Santa Fe. Hey, there's Rocco. Rocco's just here alongside everybody, putting up like their graffiti tags. Hmm. Hold on. That's just. Yeah, you know what? Here's the perfect place to like promote my candy business. I'm just gonna spray paint my social media tag on the side of a wall. Ah, yeah, get your dick sucked at the one night stand. So clearly this one was a little too much for Google. Yeah, a lot of cartoons. Because here's one of the Eds. I'm not sure which one. Not off the top of my head. Which I think, based on that facial expression and the context, he is either high or he's nutting. I'm not sure which. Maybe he's high and got like a blunt from this cool dude over here. Oh, we're back. We're back to vaguely Hanna-Barbera looking cop. who is probably actually just straight up from like Top Cat, seeing as how we've got this over here. So, like, he probably actually is, you know, Hanna-Barbera. Right. Now maybe we return to start and try and head in a different direction. Because so much of this is just like generic industrial area of a relatively major city. If we could get on like this overpass up here. Then we could probably get a better view. Well, we've got you know, waterway. Caution, combined sewer overflow. Okay, so I think we end up going in the same direction again. But also now we're seeing new graffiti. Like a lot of this was pretty intricate too. Like this is not just basic like like, you know, this is clearly, all this stuff is clearly, you know, made by people with a decent amount of passion and artistic ability. And not just someone, you know, randomly tagging shit. But, you know, there's also... There's also that we might want to, you know, move away from quickly. because, you know, like clearly not all of the vulgar art gets it's detected by uh, by Google censors. There's a, you know, I'd be a little bit careful looking at this kind of stuff. Yeah, I'm gonna plunk it down in Texas somewhere and see if I. Nope. This was apparently St. Louis the entire time. Hmm. Okay, I think. I say that's Polish. Hmm. Maybe we could be in Latvia. Yeah, I'm gonna just plunk it down in Poland, and that's apparently right here. I've got finally got a nice view. Seasons Golf Club elects John Mutton, Durham Regional Chair, or hashtag tax fighter. Hell yeah, Shaheen Butt. He counts. Rodriguez, like plenty of. Welcome to the Hamlet of Claremont, City of Pickering. I don't know the City of Pickering. Hmm. I'm getting vaguely southern vibes. Not, it's actually. It looks to be a flag of some kind. Fortunately, I can hardly see it. I've lost it. Oh, actually, no. Now we're in Canada. From the looks of it. More specifically, the vicinity of Toronto. Oh, we've got. I think I'm seeing Hebrew, so. Well, that wasn't the clearest sign. You know, what if this is just straight up in Jerusalem? And it is. Right in front of generic hardware store. I think we do like one more. That should get us to. This is 3 a.m. That's the. Alright, we've immediately got Barbara Streisand. And like right after. After starting this new round. I guess it doesn't really. Company logos on somebody's personal property doesn't really mean anything. I think it just means that somebody bought something from that brand. Well, I mean, there's somebody here who's a fan of Captain America. That doesn't mean that we're like in the vicinity of Marvel headquarters. This is just like a web of cul-de-sacs. Because like everywhere you seem to go, you end up in a cul-de-sac. What if it's just an interconnected web of cul-de-sacs with no route out? Like you are just trapped in the suburb forever. See another cul-de-sac. This is gonna end in another one. Or maybe this is actually something different. I think maybe we found like the main road through town. Yeah, we've escaped the suburbs into another area of suburbs. People playing tennis. So you can imagine if you were like somebody on this tennis court and you got just like beamed in the head by a tennis ball right as the Google van goes by. And so now that's just immortalized. It is until Google sees fit to update. He did like Ontario Drive, so probably somewhat very near like Ontario. But you know, there's quite a few places that could be. Then you know, like ultimately, one of the worst things to get things to be doing anything like embarrassing in front of would be the Google Street View car, because not only is there a chance that whatever dumb thing you did, it is going to be on the street view for wherever it happened until Google sees fit to replace it, but it could be further immortalized by some Geoguessr streamer having an entire moment, just stopping what they're doing to look at you and look at your image and be like, haha, look at this loser. Like, you gotta hope that if you do something embarrassing in front of the Google Street View car, like it's gonna at least be something. Like, at least you probably have the solace of they're gonna censor your face. Maybe, and like, you know, if it's something like say you got like pants or something, and it, like, any of your naughty bits are exposed, those will most likely also be censored. Like, you know, there's never gonna be a situation. There's never gonna be a situation where some dude is trying, like, doing public urination or something right as the Google Street View car drives by. And now like his dick is just on Street View for everyone to see. He, like, at most people are gonna see a man with a blurry face, with a blurry flesh-colored blob sticking out of his pants. Yeah, I have no idea where we are other than, like, maybe we're in Toronto again. No! We're not even near Lake Ontario. We're in Calgary. There was a Lake Ontario road. And now we're on just a nice little street cutting through some hills. And we've got distortion. Yeah, since we're only on 2 out of 5, unless I just go real fast, we're gonna be beyond 3 a.m. And when this is done. Bentley Writing School. Yeah, I'm like Bentley. I'm getting vaguely UK vibes. Yep, we were in fact in, like, right near Bentley. Gingerbread House. It's Child Care Center. You know what? I'm gonna count this as musical timing. Because like, something about this plate. Like, it's an abandoned, it's like a abandoned looking childcare center. It's gonna have a slightly menacing aura. Like, I don't think any children have been cared for in this building for a long time. Between the peeling signage, the coating of filth on the windows. But, you know, maybe it's like, it could also just be because of the music that it seemed so, you know, that particular vibe. Oh, we're in the vicinity of Columbus, Ohio. I feel this appears to be, again, we're probably just straight up in Columbus. Yep. We were apparently at this Gingerbread House Day Nursery. Well, looks like we shifted to a completely different season. And this is another long stretch of road in the middle of nowhere. Is there any discernible language on this vehicle? I think so. That looks like it could be maybe Spanish, maybe Portuguese. We've got measurements in kilometers, so probably Europe. Or the very least, you know, not like the US. You know, we're not somewhere they use as a metric system. I think I'm probably gonna go a little fast. These next couple. Whole things. Because it is after 3 a.m., so. You know, maybe we're... You know, maybe we are in Spain. Nope, that was apparently... Apparently Brazil. Which means that we get two different bingo calls. Because it's both a call for number 16, please come to Brazil. And number 3, not even the right continent. Alright, looks like we're in America. For this last round. Got poor quality Google camera. I'm getting a little bit of a North Carolina vibe from this one. Yeah, let's plunk her down, see if my uncanny sense of knowing my own state is gonna pull through again. No, absolutely not, because that was New York. Some uncanny sense, I guess. Alright, so that's gonna be it for me. Tonight, next stream is planned for Monday with Sims 2. During our first proper rotation in Desert Valley. Next Geoguessr or Yu-Gi-Oh stream, I'm I'm not sure when. But thank you to everyone who stopped by tonight.